She is a former Super Art Fight champion. She is 1/3 of Super Art Fight's resident girl gang, the Brawlers. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Jamie the Judge!
Jamie Baldwin, you look thrilled to be here.
Yep.
All right, cool.
Good talk.
Any words for your audience?
Thanks for being here.
Okay.
Good talk. So now we would like to bring out her opponent.
Yes, her opponent is one of the most infamous. I am sucking today. Her opponent is one of the most infamous members of the Super Art Fight roster. He's a former Super Art Fight champion, a former multi-time Super Art Fight tag team champion, and really he needs no introduction. So if you know who he is, say his name with me. MAGFest. This is Baron Von Sexyful!
Baron. Hi. Hello. Yes. Yes, hello.
I ship it. Call me FedEx, cause I ship it.
So, this is distracting. I understand the appeal, though. So, Baron.
Hey, Baron, anything you want to say to the audience?
Baron, you ready for today's show?
Always and everywhere.
Wow.
Enough said. So,
I would like to apologize in advance to our sign language interpreter, Jan. She's got a long afternoon ahead of her.
You're welcome.
By the way, those of you doing the wave, classiest thing I've seen at this convention all day.
Sure.
Bravo to you.
Yeah. By the way, if there's anyone that is specifically watching for the ASL, we do have a few seats up front here. If anyone can't see them from the back and needs to,
Yes.
we've got a few reserved anyway, and feel free to come on up if that's what you're looking for.
All right. So, each bout has a starting topic. Ross talked about it at the top of the show. What we're going to do with our starting topics here today, it's going to be a shared topic for each bout, and we're going to go through the 3 pillars of MAGFest. So, Jamie the Judge, Baron Von Sexyful, your starting topic is music. Music is the starting topic. So we've got 25 minutes on the clock, and we're going to start this bout the way we do every bout. We hope you do it with us. We're going to ask the artists if they're ready. They're going to cheer. We're going to ask you if you're ready. Hopefully you will cheer. And then we'll count down together. 3, 2, 1, art fight. So all that being said, artists, are you ready? Audience, are you ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Art fight!
And they are off on the left-hand side. We have Baron Von Sexyful drawing music. On the right-hand side, Jamie the Judge. She's really just biding her time here.
Taking a look to see what it is the Baron has in mind. Baron Von Sexyful taking a unique approach, going right to the center of the canvas. Normally our artists start on the sides, but Baron Von Sexyful, paintbrush in hand, going into the center of the canvas. Now, something that is kind of unique, Ross, we are kicking off our 10-year anniversary here.
Yes,
Jamie the Judge and Baron Von Sexyful on the inaugural Super Art Fight card back in September 2008. So the first bout of the year goes to 2 of the most long-tenured artists in Super Art Fight.
That's right.
In fact, that's how we started that show.
Speaking of that very show, we're going to be doing a show next weekend.
Yes, indeed.
At the
Union Stage in Washington, D.C. as we kick
Union
off our
Stage.
10-year anniversary celebration. So if you have a great time here and you want to see us in a super awesome brand new rock club in D.C., next Saturday night, Union Stage, head to superartfight.com for the details and tickets.
Union Stage. So, up here on the canvas, in the middle, we've got Baron Von Sex. He's kind of standing in the way. Oh, wait. He's drawing his own head as a guitar.
Yeah. I will say Baron Von Sexyful as a guitar looks a bit more like an electric violin, but it's still looking real strong. What's coming from the pen of Jamie the Judge on the right, Ross?
I'm not sure how this is music yet, but so far she's just sticking her butt at him. So,
Hey, if I know anything about butts,
yes,
it's that beans are a musical fruit.
I've heard that.
Therefore, the more you eat, the more you toot. This is scientific facts, people.
I think that was from Poor Richard's Almanac, yes.
Yes, exactly. He was very poor. It was an all-bean diet.
It does appear her butt is in fact making music.
Hey,
So,
that's something you won't find in the hallways of MAGFest. Well, you can find it in the hallways, and it gets shut down very, very quickly.
that's correct. So, I'm waiting for the poor Max L ad in the middle that's just getting blown away by all of this sound. But
2.5 minutes into the bout, 2.5 minutes to the first spinning of the Wheel of Death.
That's right. So as Jamie the Judge attacks with farts, we have Baron von Sexyful attacking with his own guitar face.
I'm not quite sure how he's playing anything, considering one hand seems to be doing a chord, another throwing up the devil horns. But, I'm sure where there's a will, there's a way.
One thing's for sure, that is definitely a limited edition Fender Stratocaster.
Yes, extremely limited edition. There was exactly one and no one bought it.
That's right. And now it hangs at Hard Rock Cafe, Toledo.
Yes, where no one goes.
Exactly. So, as that comes together in the middle of the canvas, we now in fact have a butt
Baron von
trumpet.
Sexyful! Baron von Sexyful giving us shades of Ross's high school ska band, as it's a really crappy trumpet.
Scantron Man and the Barcode Boys were too good for their time.
I just want to make it clear I didn't know Ross had a high school ska band. I just learned a lot today.
We all did. It was 1998. So
I'm going to bet there's a chunk of this audience that wasn't even born yet in 1998.
Oh yeah.
Just calling it a hunch. I'm old is what I'm saying.
We are approximately 5 years away from the fourth wave of ska. It's gonna happen.
1 minute to the next spin as Ross breaks into Ska Talk. Ska Talk, you can find it on iTunes and SoundCloud.
That's right. Be sure to pick it up. So, here on the canvas, the butt trumpet does appear to be impaling.
We
Jamie
call that
from-
attack the flying buttress.
That's
the
right.
Flying buttress.
Quite the flying buttress. And meanwhile, Jamie Baldwin coming in and drawing the rest of a body for Baron von Sexyful that also appears to be frying bacon? Oh, it's Game & Watch. Thank you.
Oh, wow. Turning into a game of Smash Brothers here, and we're going to count down together. Let's do it. Here we go. 10,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
here we go.
Wheel of Death.
Jamie the Judge up top, Baron von Sexyful down below, Unicorn Cartel for Jamie the Judge, Baron von Sexyful getting breakdancing hobbits.
Breakdancing.
Breakdancing hobbits. I'm just
Okay,
saying, if Return of the King ended in a breakdance battle, the greatest movie trilogy of all time.
I mean, it had 3 endings already. You really want to add on a 4th?
If it's breakdancing hobbits, yes.
Yeah, okay.
I need the special edition, PJ.
I would have loved if that movie ended in LL Cool J and Will Smith breaking down all of the movies in a music video during the credits.
Wicca wicca hobbits. Yeah, it'd be great.
So, meanwhile, here on the canvas, our breakdancing hobbit is coming in the bottom right from the pen of Baron von Sexyful, while
One does not simply breakdance into Mordor.
maybe you could. You
Yeah.
don't know. One does not simply moonwalk into Mordor. You don't know. But
Mordor gets impressed if you breakdance your way in.
That's true. You have to
Let him
pop
do
the
what he
lock,
wants.
unfortunately.
Yeah.
So, while that comes together, we have also what I believe to be an alien from the movie Alien.
Xenomorph
playing a
is the
trumpet.
proper term, sir. Xenomorph.
Oh, his tongue is the trumpet. I
I So at
sound
times,
of-
Super Art Fight turns into a very passive-aggressive game of charades between the artists and the commentators. Enjoy!
Yeah. Meanwhile, over here on the left-hand
The
side,
Unicorn Cartel coming together.
That's right. We have a unicorn cartel, and I believe this unicorn has a machine gun.
And
It does not, however, have opposable thumbs. So,
I believe Unicorn Cartel is the first instance where our wonderful ASL interpreter had to pause and think. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
so as our unicorn cartel comes together, remember, you do not cross the unicorns or they will break your horn off.
Yes.
And then you'll wake up in bed next to one of them.
Right.
That's a Godfather reference. Look it up. So,
2
Up
minutes,
here.
35 seconds to the next spinning of the Wheel of Death. Both artists have respins available. They each get 1 respin per bout. Of course, they have to be careful about when they take it. If there's a topic that you want to see drawn on the canvas and they toss it away, be sure to let them know.
that's right. Meanwhile, we have our breakdancing hobbit coming together over on the right-hand side of the
And
canvas.
it looks like he's wearing the one hula hoop right there in the center.
Yeah, well, it's the one hula hoop to rule them all. yes.
Exactly.
And as our Hobbit B-boy comes together in the bottom right, now we've got Baron von Sexful jumping over to the unicorn.
Hi, this side of the audience. How you guys doing?
He's adding a beard and a mohawk. I believe he's trying to turn the unicorn into himself,
Yes.
drawing, of course, his favorite topic, himself.
Baron von Sexyful contains multitudes, ladies and gentlemen.
That's
and
right.
one of those multitudes is a unicorn.
It's right. So, as he adds pants onto a unicorn, which is the lesser known lipstick on a pig.
Enjoy that one, Ross. That was good.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ross was funny. Come on.
Thanks.
2018. Ross sucks a little less.
Listen, I put in my 10 years / 10,000 hours of terrible jokes, and here we are.
We've done 1,000 hours of show a year? Oh, God.
If you count how long it takes us to get to some shows, yes.
Yes. Fair
So,
point.
as that comes together here on the canvas, jumping up into the top left, Baron von Sexful's drawing a boombox. We'll see how that comes together, or how that plays a
Oh,
factor.
it's the boombox of Sauron.
Nice. I never thought of Sauron as being in the movie Say Anything until just now.
This is what Gloria Estefan was talking about. With the rhythm gets you, it's bad.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go! Wheel of Death!
Wheel of Death! Wheel of Death! Wheel of Death!
Twisted Fairy Tales for Jamie the Judge and Haunted Ice Cream for Baron von Sexyful. Either one taking a respin.
Thinking about it? Thinking about it?
They're going with it. They're going with it.
So, by the way,
All the confidence there.
Super Art Fight top tip, if you're not sure how to draw jugs, you just put in a label and then just point at it.
Yeah.
So, you know, this isn't a gift basket. Well, I guess it could be a gift basket. But it's just marked drugs.
Another Super Art Fight top tip, if you are carrying drugs, don't mark them in a parcel
label them,
that says
yeah.
drugs.
In that context,
That gets you stopped by the TSA.
yes, also Marriott employees. So, meanwhile, here on the canvas, Marty, what is Baron von Sexful working on over there? Because it doesn't look appropriate.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to do a polite reminder for Baron von Sexful. This is at most a PG-13 show. Okay.
I believe it's another Eye of Sauron, but we'll see how.
That's what we'll
I'm
call
sorry,
it.
that was Jamie's Eye of Sauron. Well, meanwhile, Jamie is working on her twisted fairy tale. up here in the top left.
Oh my God, Little Mermaid has been turned into sushi. That's what Epcot needs to start serving.
To be fair, she looks delicious.
Very true. Very, very true.
This is what happens when fish go where the people are.
But just so you guys know, it's really offensive to eat sushi with a dingle hopper. Don't do it.
Yeah,
Don't
that's true.
do it.
So as our Ariel sashimi comes together on the canvas, there's an extremely confused looking person being drawn by, I'm sorry, I think that's a very grumpy Luke Skywalker. Oh, Obi-Wan Kenobi. There we go.
It's a Force Ghost with ice cream, I think. So we're getting haunted ice cream, so it's Force Ghost ice cream.
Oh, it's Ben and Jerry Kenobi.
Oh, there we go!
Nice.
And you
I got there.
You might be wondering, what does that ice cream taste like? Salty from all the tears across the internet over The Last Jedi.
Yeah, it's a salted caramel ice cream.
Yeah.
With
Hashtag
little-
not my Star Wars. What?
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
little sand people chunks.
And we are just over halfway through this bout, so I think what we're going to do is check in with you, the live audience, see who you think is winning so far. Brandon Chalmers taking center stage. He's got the decibel reader in hand. So let's hear it first for 1/3 of the Brawlers herself, the one, the only, Jamie the Judge! And her opponent, Baron Von Sexyful! Sounds like a very, very close match.
Yes, indeed.
They got 2 more spins to go. Respins available for both artists. Baron Von Sexyful taking a moment to rub his bottom on his opponent. A lot of respect between these artists, as you can tell.
That's right, and we are just 1 more minute away from our next spinning of the Wheel of Death.
A big thank you again. We're now officially an overflow setup. Look at that.
Yeah,
Hi,
awesome.
everybody.
Hey, guys.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah.
There may be random seats available, but thank you for joining us.
That's right, and just missed on the wheel, so hopefully we'll see it again soon, is Alien Pest Control.
Skeletor's Day Job. Whoa.
That's right. Disproportionate Superheroes.
And Butler Battle.
And Butler Battle.
Yes,
That's
yes
true.
indeed.
So we'll see if those come up later in the show.
Real quick, notice some people taking photos. We absolutely encourage taking photos at
Take
this
all the
show.
photos you want.
Take all the photos you want, videos you want. If you post them on social media, please use the hashtag SuperArtFight because we vanity search like crazy, and it makes it a lot easier for us. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Wheel of Death!
Wheel of Death! Wheel of Death! Wheel of Death!
Amish Gangsters goes to Jamie the Judge. She's taking a respin.
Wheel
Poor
of
robots
Death!
for Baron Von
Wheel of
Sexyful.
Death! Wheel of Death! Wheel of Death!
The Lord of the Pants. The Lord of the Pants.
Oh, she's just pointing at Mikey.
Just pointing at Baron Von Sexyful.
That's true.
Lord of the Pants, or makes you say, oh Lord with his pants. Not quite sure which one in that instance. Just missed, Ross, one of your favorite topics, Man the superhero.
Yes, Man the superhero. He gets away with not having much powers except being male.
Yes, exactly.
It's social commentary.
Come on, man. It's art. 9
Anyway.
minutes and change to go. Looking at the canvas, we've got the lower left-hand corner still open, some open space in the lower part of the center. And as we hit that last topic at the 5-minute mark, you're going to see these artists rushing to make the artwork work, but also to make the entire canvas work in their favor. So if you've been enjoying the show so far, it's going to kick into another gear at that 5-minute mark.
Speaking of the entire canvas, We are selling this canvas, and it's going first come, first serve for $40 right here at our merch table. And come up at any point, and all that money goes to Special Olympics Maryland.
Yes, we are doing the polar bear plunge later this month.
Yeah.
So we're going to add that to our team total. So if you want to write off some money that's going to Special Olympics Maryland, pick up the canvas, folks. You can just head over to our merch table over here and purchase the artwork. You can pre-purchase the next 2 bouts if you want.
Yeah, and if you want to get the other 2 canvases as well, you can come up and buy those as well.
Yes,
right
indeed.
here at our merch table. In fact, while you're welcome to wait till the end of the show, you're also welcome to come up at any time. Check out our merch table. We've got cool shirts, stickers,
lanyards.
Yeah, we have a lanyard that has a USB drive that features one of our live shows. So if you want to show someone exactly what Super Art Fight's like, it's a great way to take that home.
Yes, indeed.
And a hoodie, because let's face it, it's cold out.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
All right.
7 minutes, 30 seconds to go. What are you seeing on the canvas, Ross?
Well, we've got a really poor robot right now because his dog died.
No, his dog just needs to be recharged. His dog just needs to be recharged.
He doesn't look happy about it.
Oh.
He doesn't look happy about it. So, we have, I just keep looking at that sad dog robot and the sad robot owner.
Aw, poor buddy. Mm-hmm. By the way, I didn't know this.
Oh no, the dog was more than 2 years old and the new model came out.
Oh,
that's too bad.
Curse you, planned robot dog obsolescence.
Anyway, here on the canvas, we did have Jamie the Judge draw onto the top of the unicorn a Lord of the Pants, and we also have another Lord of the Pants over here, and it is the one ring with pants on, holding 2 pairs of pants for hands.
He's got all the pants. He's got the whole pants in his hands.
That's right. That is like 6 legs worth of pants.
Ross, did you know that sign language interpreters swap out like an NBA team? I didn't know this is a thing they do. This is tremendous. I'm learning so much today.
It's true. All right, and now in the top right-hand corner, we have a completely original character who hates Mondays.
Yes. Yes.
So
that's Garpfeld.
Yeah. Everyone knows Karpfeld.
Yeah.
Yep.
He has a friendly dog that he knows named Orty. It's great.
Yep. Meanwhile, down in the bottom left.
Oh, another original character.
Another original character. I believe that's a gerbil that runs quickly.
Yes.
Turbo Hog. Thank you.
Yeah. And he really enjoys Italian sausages.
I have heard that. Yes. Also, DC's own Half Smoke.
Yes.
Local reference. So,
and last spin, 10, 9,
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go!
Wheel of Death! Wheel of Death! Wheel of Death! Wheel of Death!
Velociraptors goes to Jamie the Judge as Baron Von Sexyful gets Godzilla's sexy cousin.
Listen, we've all seen how thick Godzilla is. I can only assume.
I just want to clarify for our sign language interpreter, I believe Ross means thick with 2 C's.
Yes.
2 C's.
Thank you. Thank you for spelling that.
I love this stupid thing we do so much.
So, meanwhile, here on the canvas,
The first 2 canvases have already been sold, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
That's $80 for Special Olympics. We love it. Down here in the bottom middle of the canvas, we have our Velociraptor coming together. I believe it to be MC Clever Girl.
I was thinking MC has feathers, but you know.
Oh, there you go. While meanwhile, up in the top right, I believe we're getting the beginnings of Godzilla's sexy cousin. and it looks to be more like an extremely large fertility statue.
Seems appropriate.
Yeah. But I think we're getting like a nanny from Muppet Baby's View. So we're really just getting all leg at this point.
That's all Nanny is.
It's you know they used Nanny's leg as the mold for the lamp in Christmas Story.
Oh, God.
Never look at that the same way again, will you?
Yeah.
You're welcome.
By the way, we just found out the Venn diagram of people who know Muppet Babies and A Christmas Story,
Yeah.
and it's very tiny, apparently.
Oh, we found one. Sweet.
Hello, all 6 of you.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming.
Awesome. So we have MC Clever Girl down below. She's looking easy, breezy, and beautiful.
Oh, that's a cover girl right there.
While meanwhile, top left, we have the whole cityscape getting drawn in, and it looks like Sauron's laying the beat now for our MC Velociraptor. So
Yes.
it's really coming together. It's quite the team up.
I'd be there day one.
If they drop a mixtape, though, it'll probably be 3 feet wide.
I'm just saying, if a few years from now they announce they're going to remake Lord of the Rings but just add Velociraptors, we'd all be there the first day.
Yeah.
It's the same movie except for their Velociraptors just added. They aren't speaking characters.
Yeah, we'll call it Special Edition,
Yeah.
and they'll just be running around the whole time. You won't be sure if it was caused by smoking too much pipe weed or whatever it was.
1 minute, 49 seconds to go.
Still
As-
anyone's match.
As Baron Von Sexyful attacks the top with another sexy cousin of Godzilla's.
Yeah, that's Teresa. Those
Jamie
are
the Judge trying to find her spot in the canvas. Pull this together. At the half, it was a very close bout. I think it's going to be anyone's match. So remember, whoever you liked more, cheer louder, take it to the limit. But not too much to the limit. We got 2 more bouts to come.
those are some well-placed buildings in that Godzilla drawing. Well, meanwhile, we've got
Just about a minute remaining.
Jamie the Judge jump into the middle of the canvas, drawing MTV Cribs. Oh, it's her house. MC Clever Girl's a good mother?
Yeah.
Yeah, got it.
We're going to see where the magic happens
see
with
where
MC
magic
Clever
happens.
Girl.
And the answer is there's an entire array of eggs
35 seconds to go.
because nature found a way. So, 30 seconds to go. Our artists are trying to find the last crucial places to add that crucial piece of artwork. Jamie is drawing a cute bunny in the top right.
20 seconds remaining.
Now it's an angry bunny.
15 seconds, and we're going to count down at the 10-second mark. Here we go, everybody. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Caps
on
markers!
That's an art fight. Give it up for both artists.
And now, you, the audience, is going to choose the winner of the match based on how loudly you cheer for each competitor. Brandon Chalmers, if you would, please. Marty, if you would, please.
All right, let's hear it first for Baron Von Sexyful. All right, and let's hear it for his opponent, Jamie the Judge. All right, Brandon Chalmers, do we have a winner?
Yes, sir, we do.
Okay, the winner of the first bout of 2018 and the first of 3 bouts here today is Jamie the Judge, taking the victory here at MAGFest 2018. Great job by both artists. We're gonna leave the final artwork up for a few seconds so you can take photos of the finished artwork. And in just a moment, we'll get rolling with Bout 2 here this afternoon at MAGFest.
Also, while you guys are doing that, we want to remind you guys about a couple of things coming up. Tonight, 10
Yes.
p.m.,
Panel
Panel Room 4. We are going to be play testing the Super Art Fight home game, which will be available soon via Kickstarter.
Yes, indeed.
But if you can't make it to that, and you're in the area next week,
Next Saturday night,
we are going to be at Arena Stage in downtown
Union
DC.
Stage.
Union Stage.
Downtown
go to that
DC,
other one.
Brand new venue, Saturday, January 13th, doors at 8, show at 9, superartfight.com for all the details, or come sign up for our mailing list. We'll email you about it.
That's right. We got our mailing list sign up right here. Come on up. You don't even have to buy anything. You can just sign up and walk away. So, as that comes together, we're going to swap out the canvas, which is as good a time as any to tell you all 3 canvases for today have now sold.
Oh,
which is
wow.
Great news.
That's tremendous. Thank you.
That means we've raised $120 for charity, and we couldn't have done it without you, and we thank you all very much for that. Or we at least thank 3 of you. The rest of you, we want your money. And we are still taking donations, so if you want to support...
If you want to hand us loose cash, you can do that. But please, don't hand it to me. Hand it to the fine folks at our merch table.
That's right. Now as we set up for bout number 2, Marty, how you doing?
I'm doing all right. How you doing, Ross?
Doing great. You enjoy the show so far?
I am having a blast.
Yeah. You play any...
All 3 canvases are sold.
Oh, loose cash, thanks.
Oh, hey.
I really thought he was going to give me the cookie for a second there. No, dude, I'm good. I appreciate it. That looks like it might be your lunch. I don't want to take it from you. Okay, we've now raised $121 for charity.
Hey! MAGFest, I believe in you. I want us to raise at least $48 more dollars.
Hey, sweet. We got a cookie.
Hey!
Thanks, guy. We've now raised $121 and 1 cookie for charity.
Hey!
I think it's a snickerdoodle.
Hey, what do you want? All right. We could be bought and sold very easily for baked goods. Just a heads up about us here at Super Art Fight. In terms of future shows, one we can tell you about, even though it hasn't been announced yet, we're going to tell you anyway. We will be back at AwesomeCon this year. If you're heading to AwesomeCon, we will be there.
It's going to be really fun.
What's that
It's gonna be
cookie?
a really good time.
Oh, Jesus. All right. We have Paper Up. We have the Wheel of Death Reset.
This is a really good cookie. Thanks, man. Okay.
All right, Ross, we can continue on now into bout number 2 of 3 here this afternoon. Ladies and gentlemen, this is sure to be one of the most intense bouts of the day, as it is 2 of the most skilled artists in the Super Art Fight roster colliding. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to bring to the stage first, she is one half of the Super Art Fight Tag Team Champions. She's a former Super Art Fight champion, and she is one of the nicest yet most vicious people you will ever meet. This is Der Commissar of Kindness herself. This is Red Aaron!
Red Aaron, how the heck are you?
I'm doing fabulous. Thanks so much for having me.
It is our pleasure to have you here today. Have you had much chance to check out MAGFest?
Mostly the exhibitors hall, but I'm looking forward to doing the games later today. Of course, the play test at 10 to 9.
Yeah. Any
Plug.
game you're looking forward to play other than ours?
Oh gosh, DDR.
Awesome. Are you big on the DDR site? It's really easy to do in those shoes, I bet. Yeah, totally. All right. Marty, her opponent.
All right, her opponent here this afternoon. Super Art Fight has many different crazy characters. we've seen gang members, we've seen communists. This is our resident magical girl, ladies and gentlemen. She loves donuts, but more importantly, she loves to kick ass. This is Shoujo a Go-Go!
Hey Shoujo, how you doing?
Why, I'm marvelous, Ross, but the real question is, how's it going, kittens? I heard louder Colossus roars than that. Come on, guys! Much better, much better.
Awesome. Anything you're looking forward to this weekend?
Well, MAGFest is a donut, so that's why I'm here. So where is it?
Yeah, if anyone sees the MAGFest donut,
Yes.
please bring it to us. They don't feed us well. So, that's true, we did get a cookie, so thanks for that.
Yes,
Okay, so,
we just need to split that cookie 12 ways now. All right, so each bout does have a starting topic. We were saying before, they are the pillars of MAGFest. So we started with music, and now we are going to continue on into tabletop gaming for this bout number 2 of 3. Tabletop gaming being the starting topic. It's a tough one, so good luck, ladies.
That's right.
25 minutes once again on the clock, and we're going to start this the way that we start every single bout. So, artists, are you ready? Audience, are you ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, art fight!
on the left-hand side, we have Red Aaron drawing tabletop games. While meanwhile on the right-hand side, we have Shoujo a Go-Go drawing the same. The real question here, have they read all the rules in advance?
Probably not. All the best tabletop games are played by the seat of your pants.
That's true, but unfortunately, only one of our 2 artists is currently wearing pants.
That's true. That's true.
Now, this is going to be a tricky one for us to keep track of, because I think keeping track of obscure tabletop gaming references
Yeah, I have no idea.
may prove more difficult. So,
What
Here
I'm
on the
going
right-
to assume is Monopoly on the left-hand side of the canvas.
technically, a tabletop game.
It's an all presumably rich white dude. The known icon of Monopoly.
Yeah, that looks like someone taking advantage of the lower class to build railroads. While meanwhile, on the right-hand side, we have Shoujo a Go-Go drawing her opponent, Red Aaron, as a sheep.
It's Settlers of Catan!
Oh!
Wood for sheep!
All right. Yeah, that wood for sheep, definitely something you don't want to hear too late at night at MAGFest.
Yes, exactly. Having a bunch of people walk down the hotel hallways chanting that sounds like the beginning of a cult. One that I would sign up for.
That's
Please
true.
sign me up for your mailing list.
I'm pretty sure they were doing that in the room next door to ours last night. Meanwhile, here on the canvas, we've got Professor Plum from Clue.
Professor Plum in the kitchen with a gun.
Well, he's definitely got a gun. He's in the billiard room.
Oh, I understand now.
I got it.
I don't know much about Clue unless it involves Tim Curry. That's pretty much all I've got on that one.
Listen, it's 1 + 2 + 1 + 1.
Yeah.
So, we have Professor Plum. He's shooting the lever, which is affecting the pulley, and it's dropping the trap. We're going full mousetrap.
Hey!
So,
And pop
appears-
goes perfection.
use your memory for that.
Yes.
So, as Professor Plum not only affects the trap, but also shoots the sheep through the head. That is quite the trick shot for a tenured professor.
Hey man, how do you think he paid for all that schooling? Sheep murder. That's how I paid for college.
He majored in criminology.
Yep.
Meanwhile,
All those sheep crimes.
that's right.
That's my favorite Law and Order, by the way.
Which one?
SCU, Sheep Crimes Unit.
the
Love that one.
No, he was saying bad.
Oh, okay, we're
cool.
good.
They deal.
Are you saying boo or boo earns? I'm not sure which one it is.
They deal with the most heinous crimes, but it's spelled like hay. Yeah. It's a. So as that comes together.
1 minute, 10 seconds until we get other topics. Thank God.
And as we see here on the canvas, it appears that a very adorable mouse was saved from the mousetrap by Red Aaron, unfortunately being caught. What's that? It's a shoujo mouse, thank you. And as that comes together, we have
What do you see for the pen of Shoujo Go-Go there, sir?
Yeah, well, Shoujo appears to be adding a top hat and a monocle to what started as Professor Plum. So we're just going full old school Monopoly at this point.
Uncle Moneybags coming together. Pennybags, Moneybags,
That's right.
whichever he is. Pennybags, thank you. 17 seconds to that next spin. We want you to count it down together with us from that 10-second mark. And here we go. 10,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Wheel of Death! Wheel of Death!
Red Aaron up top. Shoujo a Go-Go down below. Red Aaron gets narwhals with balloons. Shoujo a Go-Go gets to juggle some babies.
All right, and quickly asked Red Aaron what it was she was working on the top middle there. That's the card game Code Names for any of you that have played it. Yeah, it's a really fun
Sonny
game.
know code names. All right, cool.
Not the most action-packed art fight topic, but technically accurate.
We got through those opening 5 minutes, everybody.
Yeah,
we can all rest easy now.
So, now we have down below our narwhal with a balloon being drawn by Red Aaron in the bottom right corner of the canvas, while meanwhile, in
Babies
the top
are
left,
being juggled in the top center of the canvas.
yes, that's right. Our codename playing girl is now, in fact, juggling babies with 2 extra arms. You know, it's hard to do it all.
It really is.
But
Play code names, juggle babies, have a career. It's tough.
yeah, it's not easy. So, as we have our baby juggling going on the top middle, it appears one of them is just going to get tossed right into a cage. We'll see how that goes together. Meanwhile, down below, our narwhal with a balloon is getting just looking adorable from Red Aaron. We will see how that comes together.
Strong move from Red Aaron, by the
Yeah.
way, taking up a big chunk of the bottom of the canvas with her narwhal. One of the things that gets so important as these bouts continue on is canvas control, taking over as much of the canvas as possible. In a room this large, with as many of you as there are, it's those big pieces of artwork that stand out when it comes to judging. So Red Aaron, very smartly, taking up a lot of that canvas with her narwhal.
Another crucial Super Art Fight top tip. Draw something cute. Everyone loves it when you draw something cute.
Yes.
right.
But as we can see right there on the Wheel of Death, if there's something people enjoy more than cute animals, it's when they're on fire.
That's right. Cute animals on fire. And if you want to hear more about that, come to our panel tonight at 10.
As we unveil the Art Fight home game.
Yeah,
hint,
you will-
hint, hint, hint.
That's right. Now, our narwhals with balloons, not only is the narwhal itself have balloons coming off of its horn, tusk, but inside of the small balloons are tiny narwhals with also balloons on them.
It's Narwhal Balloonception. It goes
That's right.
all the way down.
It is a fractal of narwhals and balloons.
Narwhals and balloons are the alpha and the omega, the beginning and the end.
Now, when you're a narwhal and you're in a balloon, you got to be
Like
careful.
you do.
You got to be careful not to pop it. Of course,
Very true.
that's true. But it is narwhals all the way down. So there's that.
That was my favorite John Green book.
So down below here we have a juggling baby.
A baby's riding the narwhal.
It's just riding the narwhal.
Who let this baby ride the narwhal?
Riding the narwhal is also somehow code for doing drugs.
Yes. How was your weekend, Dave? Oh man, I was riding the narwhal real hard.
And that narwhal had balloons. So now we've got a baby with balloons riding a narwhal, asking really deep questions about the universe. And up in the top left, we also have another just balloon narwhal. It is.
Oh, it's a narwhal balloon.
That's right. It is the Macy's Day Parade of narwhals.
I'm just saying, if Angry Birds could have a balloon, why not the noble narwhal?
That's right. The noble narwhal has got to be a minor league baseball team mascot somewhere.
Somebody get me Steve Macy's Day Parade on the phone. It's a family name.
I believe he just goes by Steve Macy at this point.
Okay. Is
He's
William
related
H.
to William
Macy
H.
part of the
Thank
family?
you.
Okay,
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
And we're going to count it down together again. Here we go, folks. 10.
9, 8.
Respin still in play for
6,
both artists.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Wheel of Death.
Muppet Grindhouse goes to Red Aaron. Shoujo Agogo gets Splash Zone.
That's
PG-13, PG-13, PG-13.
That's right.
PG-13.
So Muppet
PG-13.
Muppet Grindhouse. That's a lot of broken fingers, isn't
Yes,
it?
yes it is.
Now
It's Gonzo in the Death Proof car for sure.
so
He keeps killing chickens. That got gross?
yeah, you don't mess with chickens, Marty. So here on the wheel, we just missed the Magic School Bus.
Oh.
Yeah, well, it'll come back around.
Pup Fiction.
Pup Fiction. Sentient household objects.
And Happy Little Trees.
Happy little trees. Can't go wrong with that.
I would love to see some Happy Little Trees.
That's right. So, we have now hanging off of our poor narwhal's horn a extremely dirty diaper from the looks of it.
Oh, you can tell because it's got stink lines.
That's right, and little
It's always
flies.
bad when we got the stink lines.
You know it's bad when there's little flies hanging all around.
Oh no.
That's right. And now our Muppet Grindhouse, I believe, is coming together. Here on the canvas. So I think a baby's getting turned into Ms. Piggy.
Yes, and she's getting that sweet machine gun leg, I think, too.
Yeah. So as that comes together in the bottom middle of the canvas, we also have just our splash zone coming in down below in the bottom right.
Yeah, right there from the narwhal. Narwhal splashing into that bottom part of the canvas.
That's
the
right.
right-hand side of the canvas, there's a lot of space in there, and I think we're definitely going to see that come into play as the bout goes on. But taking a look at the clock, we're just about halfway through.
That's
so
right.
I think now is a great time. Check in with you, the audience. See who you think's winning so far. So if either one of our artists need to kick it up in the second half, they will know what to do. Brandon Chalmers got the decibel reader in hand. So let's hear it first for Der Commissar of Kindness herself, Red Aaron! All right, and let's hear it for her opponent, Shoujo Agogo!
All right. Now up here in the top left, we have more of our splash zone as it's apparently slime time. And we have slime all over the left side of the canvas.
That
Mark
really
Summers
is
would be
kind
proud
of
or
that's
scared.
that's a next step of what we need in Super Hard Fight.
Slime?
Slime.
Slime.
We need slime. Also, random orange flags that you can grab and win British Knights with.
That would be
This is
great.
what we need.
That would be great. By the way, this just in, Ms. Piggy now has a machine gun for a leg.
Ho ho ho! Now she has a machine gun leg.
That's right. Which is officially the coolest thing I think I've seen Miss Piggy do in a while. So,
Yeah.
great news there. Meanwhile, in the top right, Kermit the Frog is looking like a stone cold badass.
Is Kermit the Frog looking more like Sylvester Stallone in the movie Cobra? That's a real deep cut, but if you know the movie, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Doesn't he use like a blowtorch to light a cigarette?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, okay.
That's prime Stallone era.
Yeah.
When he isn't hosting Ninja Warrior ripoffs on Netflix. I'm slightly angry about Beastmaster, you guys. Slightly.
Doesn't it have Terry Crews in it though?
Scotch.
Doesn't it have Terry Crews in it though?
Yeah, well, not the second season. Come on, it's BS.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, as
50 seconds to the next spin of the wheel. I'm gonna come over to you, Ross.
As Cobra the Frog comes together in the top right corner
And
of
here's
the canvas.
Slimer.
Now we've got Slimer on the canvas,
No Ecto Cooler though. Oh.
and he's and he's just kind of looking like, "Hey, I'm here. I'm Slimer."
That's of course being Slimer's beloved catchphrase. Hey, I'm here. I'm Slimer.
That's right. Everyone knows that.
You can buy the T-shirt downstairs.
That's right. So, as that comes together, we've just we've got.
Let's
10
count it
seconds.
down together. Here we go. 10.
9, 8.
Respin
7,
still in play
6,
for both
5,
artists.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Wheel of Death! Wheel of Death! Wheel of Death! Wheel of Death!
Impractical laser swords for Red Aaron. Damsels causing distress for Shoujo Agogo.
Now,
Are they going to take it? Looks like they're taking it.
I would argue that most laser swords are impractical.
Very, very true.
But that's just me. Yeah. Now, up here in the top right, it looks like Kermit the Frog's getting an impractical laser sword.
It looks like a laser chainsaw.
You know what? I'll give it to him.
Yeah,
Yeah. I mean, they're all Disney properties at this point.
that's true. So there you go, JJ. The resolution to episode 9. Kermit with a laser chainsaw. None of us will see it coming.
How sweet would it be? Kylo Ren's facing off, and then suddenly Kermit shows up. Hey guys, I got this one. Done.
Yeah.
Just end of the movie right there.
I'm just saying, without too many spoilers, last movie brought Muppets back into the universe. I think it's time. I think it's time.
And then when they save the day, suddenly a bunch of rats come out of nowhere and just.
And here comes Kylo Ren's chest.
Oh wait! That was a lot of specific cheering.
Yeah, it was.
That's. that was
So,
a lot.
like, I think I can speak for all of us when I say when that scene happened, we did not expect him to look like that without a shirt. My wife made me watch Girls. I've seen Adam Driver shirtless. He was not that this entire time.
Yeah, that looked like a bit of a. He's done a couple
Prosthetic?
push-ups since then. I've never seen someone's chest look like the front of a Buick before.
I've never seen someone's chest look like a furrowed brow. That's why they waxed it with the hair. He just looked really grumpy.
I was hoping there'd be a scar on it that matched the one on his face, so the two could just kind of mirror each other. But he was wearing the highest waisted pants I've seen since I Love Lucy. So as our impractical laser sword comes together there on the canvas,
Let's be honest, 2 movies in, that broadsword really doesn't have a lot of oomph to it. Yeah, it looks cool, but doesn't really work out.
And we have our damsel causing distress as it's the Wendy's girl on Twitter.
Y'all celebrate National Roast Day here.
Yeah.
Had to.
So, there she is.
Which side were you on in the great Wendy's Steakums War of 2018?
That's right. While meanwhile,
no matter who wins, we lose.
I love that how Kylo Ren has been drawn on the canvas. He now has a narwhal balloon hanging off of his head. So, which is impractical to get into a TIE fighter.
Very true.
I would love it if you see him in a cockpit and it's just kind of like jumbled up behind him.
You know what? I'm just gonna lay it out here. Sorry to keep focusing on this. It's hard not to. Macy's Day Parade 2018. We need the Kylo Ren chest balloon just going through downtown New York City.
But it's not even all of him.
While Savannah Guthrie tries to explain it to a very confused audience at home.
It's just like a Venus de Milo-sized bust of Kylo Ren. Anyway, now we have a damsel freaking out about Kylo Ren's chest. Oh, it's Rey freaking out about Kylo Ren's chest. While meanwhile, Rey in the bottom right has an impractical laser sword that is just a giant Thanksgiving parade balloon lightsaber.
Well done, Red Heron. Well done.
It's definitely a lightsaber, not any form of personal electronic equipment. It may be a large inflatable curling iron. We don't know.
Yeah.
That's what I meant, clearly.
Final spin of the bout.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Wheel of Death!
Wheel of Death! Wheel of Death!
Owls with Towels goes to Red Aaron, and College
Just go with it.
Ninjas goes to Shoujo at Go-Go.
College Ninjas.
College Ninjas.
Now it's unclear whether
College Ninjas are the ones that are mostly stealthy until they overhear you talking and decide to tell you all about their first year philosophy class at length.
No, college ninjas are quiet until they hear one person go, woo! And then they all go, woo! Yeah, see?
That's
what
Look at what you did, Ross. Look at what you did.
Okay. But as our college ninjas appear on the canvas, over there on the left-hand side.
I recognize I'm playing with fire here, but
Yeah.
is there a sign language for Colossus roar? For those of you who missed it, I just got a what? That is one of the greatest moments of my life. Thank you. I'm guessing that's a no. Sorry.
Yeah, that noise you just heard everyone make, that's the Colossus roar. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, wait, one more time. Oh, got it. Okay. See? Now
So,
you're all
wait. This means you guys can all do that dumb thing quietly. You're welcome. You're welcome, MAGFest. We fixed your problem.
See, I have another
Shut down the show. We're done. We peaked.
I have another read on that situation. We just made them more inclusive assholes. But you know, either way's good. So, here's our.
It's as if you're tossing away a party sum. That's the hand gesture.
Here's our owl with a towel in the bottom right corner, and it appears he's read Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy because he has a copy of the book and a towel with him. So he's just ready to travel the universe. While meanwhile, our college ninjas are appearing on the canvas. We have Kakashi from Naruto drinking a very cheap beer. And also a narwhal ninja drinking a giant inflatable natty bow.
Hey. But of course, no drinking happens at MAGFest, right? None.
Wait.
You're all very sober for this
Wait,
show.
I love it. He's got 2 cans. One is marked Natty Bo. The other is marked Still Natty. So it's like, is the other one still? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool.
That third one is even more natty.
Yeah, he's playing a game called Edward Narwhal Hands. It's where you hold balloons holding beers and then have to drink them. So
1 minute, 40 seconds remaining.
So now we've just got more and more beers appearing on the canvas as a giant keg is appearing on the right-hand side.
Yes, and everyone on the canvas is 21, officer.
That's right. Which would include the Wendy's girl, who is also at this party.
Yes.
The babies, not forget the babies drawn on
They've got
there.
Benjamin Button disease. It's okay. They are definitely 21.
so they're extremely old.
Yes. They're supervising.
Yeah. Now, that brings new light to the Kermit the Frog with the stubble in the top right. Because now he's crashing a party with college students, and that just makes him creepier. So as that comes together on the canvas, we also have another owl with a towel down here, down below, and I hope you guys get to see this because this owl is just sunbathing on a towel.
Aww.
Just enjoying
And
the
here
sun.
come the prairie dogs.
Owls don't see sun very much, so this one's just really enjoying it.
Who?
It's on vacation in Aruba, apparently.
Who is?
So,
Who?
25 seconds to go here in the bout. Still anyone's
20
game?
seconds.
Our artists are trying to figure out what to do with these last.
And one of the babies
crucial
been turned
moments.
into
Captain
Kitty
Underpants.
Omega, I think that is. That looks like the... Or it's a giant you at that point.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Caps on
markers! That's an art fight. Give it up for both competitors.
Okay, now, you, our audience, is going to help us choose the winner of this match based on how loudly you cheer for each competitor. You ready with the decibel reader? Yes, sir. Marty, if you would, please.
Yes, indeed. Let's hear it first for Red Aaron! Aaron, I just want you to know there's someone like 5 rows in who I think is your biggest fan because she just went up and shot out the arms as soon as possible. You guys should become pen pals or something. I don't know. All right. And let's hear it for her opponent, Shoujo a Go-Go!
Dude,
Brandon,
I had
do
no
we have a
idea you
winner?
could scream like that. That was
Okay. The winner of bout number 2 of 3 here today is... Red Aaron takes the victory!
taking home the victory.
Oh, that's what it's really about, folks. All right, everybody, we're going to let you now take photos of the finished canvas, but of course, we got to keep the show moving, so take them as fast as you can. Again, if you post any photos, videos, thoughts, ancillary crap you think we should see, hashtag Super Art Fight.
Also, if you'd like to bring home part of Super Art Fight, come on over to our merch table.
We got t-shirts, we've got lanyards, we've got stickers, we've got a mailing list so you can find out where we're going to be next.
Yeah, we have Red Aaron and Shoujo Go-Go stickers, as well as Baron Von Sexyful stickers.
We've got all
that.
sorts of fun stuff, and that's where we'll be hanging out after this show. Many of our artists have tables downstairs in the marketplace, so please, by all means, pop in and see them. Even Ross has a table at the marketplace.
Yeah, they let me have a table. Also, we have Jamie the Judge stickers. I don't want her to feel left out.
Yes.
I just didn't see the sticker. So, once again, we want to make sure you know, again, tonight, 10 p.m., panel room 4, come see us play test Super Art Fight the home game.
Which has an actual title, which we will be revealing at the panel.
That's right. We also
Union Stage
Union Stage
next
next week.
Saturday night, January the 13th. Doors at 8, show at 9. SuperHardFight.com for details and tickets. If you like Super Hard Fight but you want to see it bigger and better, come see it in DC next weekend.
That's right. And now we're gonna set up for bout 3. For those of you guys that are kind of far back, maybe can't see can't see the show that well, feel free to move up. We got a lot of empty seats now. So come on up. If you got an open seat next to you and you're in the front couple rows, there's a lot up here. There's a fair amount over here. Come check out the show. You don't want to miss any of these smaller details, unless your eyesight is way better than mine. So as they set up, we want to tell you guys one more time, we love how many of you guys come out to us at MAGFest. We love how much you guys support us. We could not do Super Hard Fight without you. Like we said at the top, this is our 10-year anniversary, and we're so happy that we've been able to do it thanks to each and every one of you guys. Thank you all so much. And as we finish setting up, I want to give it up one time for Brandon Chalmers right here, our referee. He deserves more than that. Woo! If anything runs smoothly at Super Hard Fight, it's probably Brandon's doing.
Very, very true.
That's right.
Yeah, and anything that breaks bad, usually our fault.
That's right. Us right here.
Yes.
So, you guys ready for bout number 3? Well, that's good because we saved the best for last. So,
As they run backstage, because they didn't realize it was time yet. You're not seeing them.
you didn't see it.
Artifice. Artifice.
Kayfabe. All right. Okay.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this bout is your main event of the afternoon. Ooh. There you go. It's a one-on-one bout with a 25-minute time limit.
That's right.
And I would like to bring to the stage first, she's a former Super Hard Fight champion. She's a former Super Hard Fight Tag Team champion. And she knows a whole heck of a lot about science. Ladies and gentlemen, our resident scientist, give it up for Dr. Professor Hemoglobin, MD, LMNOP!
Doctor. Yes, doctor. Hello.
Doctor.
Yes.
Ross?
Yes.
Hey.
Hi.
Cool.
Doctor.
How you doing?
Positive.
Great.
Tremendous. Anything you'd like to say to the audience?
Hello.
Cool. Any fun science facts?
I'm wearing a shirt with possums or Didelphis virginiana.
Wow.
Is that because they were found in Virginia?
It is the Virginia possum.
Okay, got it.
Oh,
Cool.
there's Virginia possums. I'm actually learning this now.
All right.
Didn't know that.
There's
There's two in America, one in
Oh.
Virginia, one kind of everywhere else. The really scary ones are the ones that don't live in Virginia, which is odd enough because it's Virginia.
So non-Virginian
the only thing
possums
scary
are
about
scary.
the Virginia possums is the rest of Virginia. Got it. Cool.
All right, fantastic. Well, we've just learned a lot and insulted Virginia along the way. Great times. Let's continue on into meeting her opponent. She is also 1/3 of the Brawlers. She is the reigning.
Defending.
She's not defending here. She's not defending here. She's reigning, not defending, but is the Super Hard Fight Heavyweight Champion of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Killer Colleen! I was gonna say, I didn't see the bell, so I figured we weren't defending.
Hey.
Hi. So, Doctor. As Dr. Hemoglobin and I have the best hair in art fight, we also really want to support other women in art fight. I am here to say, we want to be a brawler.
Inviting her into the Brawlers.
Also, one thing, once y'all realize what we're doing, I want you to sing the theme song. If you
Okay.
would, please and thank you.
All right, well, One thing that'll help them understand what it is you're doing is by telling you
real
what
quick.
the topic is. We've had music, we've had tabletop gaming. I think you know what this third one's going to be. Colleen, Doctor, your opening topic is video games.
Video games. I heard
So-
you all liked video games, so.
Yes. So, with all that being said, 25 minutes on the clock. Artists, are you ready?
Yeah!
Audience, are you ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Art fight! 25 minutes on the clock.
Both artists drawing video games.
Killer Colleen in the center of the canvas, and it looks like Dr. Professor Hemoglobin MD, LMNOP, joining her right alongside it there.
And we, and it appears.
This is the closest the Super Art Fight crowd has come to feeling like a British football crowd. Just breathe it in, Ross.
I'm waiting to see how long this keeps up for. So as we have both artists seemingly working together, drawing a giant Katamari canvas to start us off.
Yes,
Here
indeed.
today.
Proving that we need, other than a crappy mobile one, a new Katamari Damacy game in this world.
That's right. I'll just take the same one again.
Yeah, just put the one we know, but put it on the Switch. Please and
Now-
thank you.
Yeah, let's all start a riot.
Yeah. Take that, Bandai Namco.
Anyway, now we also have Dr. Hemoglobin living up to her sciencey MD.
Yes, as we're seeing the actual calculations which go into a Katamari ball.
That's right, which apparently include velocity equals distance over time. And
volume is
equals
mass over distance.
No, wait, what? Distance?
I thought it was density or destiny. I don't know.
No, listen.
Dr. Professor's thesis is not working out great, you guys. Yes, she just
Great.
lost the P. Tough
So-
times.
Yet another video game reference.
Want to try that again?
Video game reference, as now we have Destiny mentioned on the canvas.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, thanks. So,
Yeah.
as that comes together now,
Looks like the Prince has a really sweet punk vest now. Good for him.
yep, good for him. Looks like he's been rocking that one for a while. And now we have a tiny pyramid head hanging off the Katamari ball with a bloody tiny knife. Guys, there are people very far back. You may have to draw bigger.
Yes.
There's,
More bigger. More good or bigger.
I mean, I'm sorry, but maybe. Also, tiny people getting attached. All
Yes,
over
getting
the
stuck
Katamari
onto the
ball.
Katamari ball. And Dr. Professor Hemoglobin now jumping into the top left portion of the canvas.
I see a giant, very concerned square face.
For half a second, I thought it was going to be Kylo Ren's chest again.
Yeah.
Still could be.
I've never seen a chest look more like a concerned face before.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay, I'm not sure where this is going. But this is an extremely tall person. It must be
It
very
has
hard.
shades of powdered toast man, whatever it is.
All
Quickly,
I'm
Billy,
thinking,
grab a hold of my buttocks.
It must be very hard for this person to find pants.
1 minute and 20 seconds to the first spin of the wheel. Up.
I don't know about you, but I don't know where this is going, Mark.
I
Do you?
think that is Kylo Ren's chest.
Oh,
Yep. That's about right. Those are the pants legs.
no, I see it now. He doesn't have so much a six-pack as he does a chin. So,
Don't even
meanwhile-
bother giving us another title, guys. Episode 9, Kylo Ren's chest has a great ring to it. People will lose their mind at Celebration when it gets announced.
And now we have the King of the Cosmos appearing in the top middle of the
Vomiting
canvas.
the rainbow as
just
Killer Colleen
puking a
adds some
rainbow.
additional colors. Puking the rainbow, a lost slogan for Skittles.
Yeah. Puking the rainbow
Yeah.
is the new riding the narwhal.
Yeah.
Don't you find?
How was your weekend, man? Puked that rainbow real hard.
Puking the rainbow is when you're trying to kill your hangover with Gatorade, and then you find that didn't sit well.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
That's
If the
puking
green
the
didn't work,
rainbow.
I'll drink the purple
Yeah,
next.
there you go.
Oh, hey, 10.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Wheel of death! Wheel of death! Wheel of death! Wheel of death!
Bears in chairs goes to Dr. Professor, and Worried Pugs goes to Killer Colleen. Worried Pugs, of course, also called pugs.
Yeah, true.
It's their default move.
Yep.
They've got two things. They are worried or they're pooping.
Now,
And while they're pooping,
the real
they're
question-
worried.
Now, I've heard it posited that pugs can just see into the nth dimension and they have many things to be worried about.
The giant eyes allow them to see beyond us mere humans.
Exactly.
That explains everything.
It does indeed. So here's our bear over here on the right-hand side. Unclear where the chair is, but give it time.
Invisible chair.
Could be. It could be hanging out in.
Oh, and
Wonder Woman's
it's not
invisible
just
chair.
any bear, it's Ursus Ursus.
Oh, so it's the beariest bear?
Yes, it's the bear bear.
Oh, I like it. Meanwhile, Kylo Ren is stepping on a tiny porg.
Oh.
I like how Kylo Ren has one big leg, like he's been mounting it.
Yeah.
Captain Morgan
So you're
style
telling me
so
that you don't
long.
think Kylo Ren goes to like all the people in the First Order and just goes, gentlemen,
Yep.
hello.
Here's what we're gonna do about those rebels.
Yeah. Sorry, resistance.
Anyway, so now the bear. Is he on the Game of Thrones chair?
Yes, it is. That's not just any bear, that's the King of the North.
Yeah, cool.
Bear, first of the name.
Yeah. I would follow him into battle.
Yeah.
That is for sure.
Certainly beats Joffrey, just saying.
Yeah, true. So as our giant bear in a giant chair comes together on the right hand side, I would just watch that cartoon show. If it was like a cartoon version of Game of Thrones, but
Where everyone's
made out of
bears,
animals.
it's exactly the same. The graphic bear sex is real weird, but I didn't expect so much of the cartoon to take place in bear brothels, but here we are. By the way, in case you didn't notice, I noticed a child left.
They're called cub brothels, okay?
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh dear. So here on the canvas,
Is that Elmira?
yeah. So
Hell yes! Tiny Toon Adventures now on Hulu, you guys.
yeah.
I am way too excited about this.
And Elmira's got an extremely worried pug. Mind you, if I were that pug, I'd be worried too.
Yeah? Mm-hmm.
Also, that is the scariest thing about Elmira right there is that she's just staring off into the distance and making no eye contact with anything,
Yep.
which is definitely the creepiest thing she could be doing. There is no soul behind those eyes.
None.
None at all. While meanwhile, in the top right, it appears that a panda is trying to put together an IKEA chair.
And that panda is as confused as to how to put together that chair as it is about how to continue its own species. Oh, I'm the bad guy who doesn't procreate. In fact, I'm the good guy who doesn't procreate. You're welcome.
Yeah.
We don't need another one of me.
So as Panda tries to put together Pandorp, we have, I named the chair Pandorp.
I could smell the umlaut from here.
Yep,
well done.
Exactly. Meanwhile, Ursus Horribilis Kupo over here is getting some sweet horns, I guess. Oh, he's getting turned into a cousin.
Oh,
I say that like I know what it means.
Katamari Damacy.
Got it.
We're going
Cool,
back to the
cool.
original.
I'm caught up now. So, as that happens over there, now Elmira's getting turned into a Katamari prince.
Super Art Fight top tip. If you ever want to turn your friends into Katamari Damacy characters, just put rounded cubes on the sides of their heads.
That's true. How far was Princess Leia from being a Katamari prince, really, when you think about it?
Katamari Prince, Disney princess, she's got a lot of things under her belt.
Yeah, she's got a lot going on there. So, as more and more cannoli-shaped creatures appear on the canvas, yeah, think about it.
Yep, this canvas got super Italian.
That's right. And more delicious.
And we're going to count it down together. 10,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go!
Wheel of Death!
Baby Dragons for Dr. Professor, and Scary Poppins goes to... Can you switch? No, you
wanna
can't switch.
You want to switch topics?
Scary Aw.
Okay, so
Guys, it's art fight. Fight.
So I guess they're just gonna both work on both things.
Love has...
Intern? You're looking for an intern?
Nor money. Oh.
Test tubes go down fast.
And those were the 2 cures for cancer we had.
That's it, we're out now.
Sorry, everyone else. Grandma. What?
Damn.
What just happened?
Okay,
Did somebody just let off an EMP? What was that? Oh,
We're
okay.
too close.
Oh.
At least that's what my girlfriend keeps saying. I think we're too close. So,
Buddy. It's that it's one of these microphones. They gave us wireless mics and we're like, oh yeah, those 4 others, they could stay on.
it's cool. Just leave them on. What are they going to do? That. They're going to do that. They're going to give you an impending sense of dread. So, now that we gotten that out of the way, it appears that Roger Klotz, or possibly a vampire, has been drawn in the top right-hand corner of the canvas.
Looks like the Heat Miser to me. Oh, Scary Poppins. Scary Poppins. Oh, and there's Leia. Yondu.
Right.
Ah, there you go.
Sometimes we pitched a lot that this was Pictionary meets pro wrestling. The Pictionary part feels really true right now. All right, and our poor panda. Bad news for him. He's apparently in the way. As Yondu comes together, he's definitely going to use his arrow thingy. Give it a minute.
And we are about halfway through the bout, so Brandon Chalmers, let us check in and find out who is winning this bout so far. Decibel reader in hand, let's hear it first for the many-tenured Dr. Professor Hemoglobin, MD, LMNOP! And her opponent, the Super Art Fight champion herself, Killer Colleen! Sounds like another tight bout. Good news, Ross. Yondu's arrow has made his way into Kylo Ren's face. And the blood has made him look like David Bowie.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, I'm here for that. That sounds great. I would totally watch that. So, as Kylo Ren bleeds profusely from one of his
forehead.
2 heads.
Like Ric Flair in the 80s.
Also, when did his chest get makeup?
When did Nick get makeup, Ross?
That's true.
Gotta match the skin tones.
That is a man. Now, Kylo Ren's chest.
Oh, God.
Let's talk about this. Hairless.
This is how all great conversations
like
start.
100% hairless, right?
Yeah.
So, what do you think? 1, he waxes. 2, the darkness within him has burned the chest hair off.
Both. Why not both?
He just force waxes himself. He just like goes like this.
No.
Pulls out all the hair.
He forces a stormtrooper to wax him.
Oh.
You want to wax me? I want to wax you. The entire chest. Your entire chest. Yeah, it works great.
Yeah, that sounds like a fun time.
Yeah. Or,
Shaves
yes.
with the lightsaber? I'll buy it. Yeah, you just put that thing like 3 feet away from you and all the body hair just disappears. It's like a nair waiting to happen. So, here on the canvas, we have our scary Poppins up there in the top right. We've got Yandu.
So something that Brandon Chalmers just pointed out to me, our referee, that I didn't notice before. I think we broke the sign language people.
Yeah.
They're
I
all
think they were only
gone.
scheduled for an hour, or maybe they just couldn't. 5, 4, 3,
2, 1. Here we go.
Wheel of Death! Wheel of Death! Wheel of Death!
Wheel of Death!
Dollywood goes to Dr. Professor Hemoglobin, and apparently Brandon Shaw. Oh, respin for her. Bad choices of breakfast cereal for Killer Colleen.
Okay, instead of Dollywood, she's
Puppy
gonna go
copter.
Puppy Copter!
Is it a helicopter that is a puppy? Is it a helicopter run by a puppy? Is it a helicopter that delivers puppies? Which, by the way, if it's not a thing, I'd like to speak to the Uber investors about my grand idea.
Yeah, I would totally pay for a Puppy Copter.
Hello, sharks. I'd like to talk to you about a unique opportunity. Helicopter delivery of puppies.
So here's our Puppy Copter, and it looks like a very concerned dog. He does not appear happy about having
Oh
to
no!
spin
He's
his
been
ears.
go-go gadgeted into being a helicopter.
It's probably not good for his ears to do that.
No.
That's true.
I'm not a veterinarian, but if I were, I'd tell you that's a bad thing to do with your dog.
But he's great at fetch.
Very good.
Yeah. Now, meanwhile, oh no, we're getting a pug in the bottom right. And it already looks extremely concerned for its life, and it's also probably going to be copter related. So I'll tell you guys how that goes. Oh no, this one is not run by its ears. We will find out more as it comes together.
It's its little pug tail.
His little butt tail makes him a copter, and it doesn't seem to be working that well, and he's crashing. Oh my god, he's good at
And
that.
apparently the bad choice of breakfast cereal is a Dolly Parton cereal, Dolios. I'm a little bummed
it's-
that its slogan isn't that it keeps you going from 9 to 5, but that's just me, Ross.
Listen,
That's just me.
it's got all the sugar. Okay, that's what. That got a good applause.
Yeah, I know.
A solid applause.
Yep.
So, as our Dolios come together in the middle of the canvas, our poor dog, our poor pug over there is just really struggling with his copter duties. It seems more like someone thought he was a copter, threw him, and then this is not going well.
Yeah. The whole pork drone program really didn't work out great.
Yeah, it's true. That's not how you teach pugs how to fly.
No.
Throwing them out the window.
No, you show them YouTube videos.
Yeah,
that's how I learned how to fix a house.
Yeah.
That's how a pug learns how to fly.
Google it?
Yep.
Yeah, that's right. So, hopefully someone will save this pug copter. While meanwhile, did we ever get our baby dragon? Oh, there it is, down at the bottom of the canvas from Dr. Professor Hemoglobin.
Yeah.
From
Killer Colleen. Yes. Give proper credit, Ross.
we have a snake. I'm not sure what makes. I guess a snake is a baby dragon.
When you think about it, yeah.
Yep. That's not sound science, you say? I'll
Yep,
take
that's
that
the
under
first thing in
advisement,
this
Doctor.
entire show that was not scientifically accurate.
Oh wait, and now our poor pug copter is in fact a box of Captain Pug Crunch.
He looks so concerned because he knows it's going to tear up the roof of your mouth.
Also, oops, no berries. He
Yeah.
ate them all.
Yeah, I don't know about you. When it comes to Captain Crunch, I welcome the soggies myself.
I want you to make a t-shirt. I welcome the soggies.
I look forward to it selling exactly 0 copies.
It will sell 2. 2.
Oh,
One to me,
5.
one to him.
Oh, Christ.
5. Get on Redbubble, Marty. Why are you hosting a show? Get on there.
All right, hang on a second.
6. Great. We're taking pre-orders for soggy shirts now. Sign up for our mailing list. And now, A puck is being drawn onto our
Don't mind me, guys.
ball.
Just Kylo Renning over here.
You're just like preparing for our soggy overlords? Is that kind of
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Great.
5 minutes,
It's going to
30
have a
seconds
drawing
to go.
of you on it, smiling, but blood coming out of your mouth because the roof of your mouth has been so cut up. So you're going to be grinning, but bleeding, and it'll say, "I welcome the Soggies."
Are you trying to get me to make something that fits into your very specific fetish of me bleeding from my mouth?
It's the only way I can enjoy pleasure. So,
7. Come on, everybody. Want to hear every single one of you. Final spin of the day. Let's do this. Here we go.
Wheel of Death!
Lord of the Fries and Bagel Rambo? Respin for Bagel Rambo.
Wait, you don't want Bagel Rambo? He means
Goth Sesame Street.
Okay. So you were right about Bagel Rambo.
C is for cookies, and cookies are for pain.
No. C is for who cares, it's meaningless.
Oh.
C is for Captain Coach.
And M
So-
is for Morrissey.
And as that comes together here on the canvas, we've got Goth Sesame Street that Killer Colleen's working on, while meanwhile, Lord of the Fries is in fact the Eye of Sauron in between two French fries. The Fry of Sauron.
yeah.
Yeah, that.
Well, actually, all the credit goes to you, the wonderful audience here at MAGFest.
Sorry, let me just pick up that low-hanging fruit
Yeah.
that you dropped there.
That I dropped when I said a nice thing to this, the live audience here at MAGFest.
I hate you sometimes, Marty. So, here on the canvas, we've got our Fry of Sauron. We now have our Goth Sesame
I like how you
Street.
quietly said Fry of Sauron. Cyber Goth Abby Cadabby? The HBO years of Sesame Street have gotten real weird.
There's one girl who is so excited about CyberGoth Abby Cadabby.
And that's the one person who will stand up on the chair and cheer when it's time in just about 3 minutes to pick a winner.
That's right.
Psychology, Ross. Psychology.
CyberGoth Abby Cadabby sounds like a Neil Stephenson character. It really does.
Cybergoth Abby Cadabby can really only be followed by @msn.com.
CyberGoth Abby Cadabby likes to still play Netrunner. That is a board game reference. We are at a gaming convention. Anyway,
We don't tell Brandon where we play shows. He just shows up angrily.
we told Brandon this was a Foghat reunion, and he showed up.
His right here, though, was very slow.
That's right. So, do the full lap. Thank you. Close the door. Okay.
This is
So,
mine now.
Now we've got Oscar the Grouch, who really doesn't need much editing, let's be honest, to be a goth version of himself. And he looks like he's just wearing more makeup. Oh, he's got the crow makeup going on, which will not end well for him.
Wait, Oscar has the crow makeup?
Yeah.
Does it mean Oscar's girlfriend was murdered on the day before Halloween? This is getting real dark.
And it appears that Dr. Professor has turned what started as our Katamari ball into, and I quote here, the Thing from the movie The Thing.
Ah. The thing.
Yeah, so that'll give me nightmares. And as that comes together on the canvas, oh, did you label the Latin name of the snake down below? Yes, you did.
There we go.
Great. There will in fact be a
One of
quiz
these
later.
days, if we put Dr. Professor in enough bouts, we'll be able to be a non-profit with all the education we're just throwing at you guys.
That's true. The canvas is starting to have more Latin on it than a school crest. So, as that comes together, 40 seconds to go. I guess we'll have to wait until next show to see if we can ever see Attack of the Giant Ants or the Abominable Snowman. 30 seconds now.
30
Both
seconds
artists.
remaining. Your main event of the afternoon.
Okay,
Trash,
so
goth, Big
I'm
Bird.
gonna have you say that.
Trad, goth, Big Bird.
I don't know what
Great.
that means. I'm a 33-year-old man. I don't understand these things.
9,
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Caps on markers! That's an art fight.
Give it up for both artists.
Okay, real quick, Trad Goth Big Bird does look like a Neil Gaiman character, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, great, cool. So, now is our chance for you, the audience, to pick the winner of the match.
Yes,
So-
indeed. You sat through all 25 minutes of it. Why not pick a victor at this point? Brandon Chalmers has a decibel reader in hand. Let's hear it first for Dr. Professor Hemoglobin, MD, LMNOP. And her opponent, Killer Kali. Brandon, do we have a winner?
By
One
decibel.
decibel. Sounds tiny. Could actually be a lot, you guys. I don't really know. All right.
I don't know about decibels.
And the winner of our main event here at MAGFest 2018 is... Dr. Professor Hemoglobin takes the victory!
Doctor.
Science takes the win here today! Dr. Professor has a table down in Marketplace. Go and see her. She's got some awesome stuff.
She's across the
Ladies
front
and
row.
gentlemen, we want to thank all of you for joining us here this afternoon at MAGFest.
We'll
It's
leave
been
this
an
up for-
absolute pleasure. We're going to leave this up so you can
for a
take some
couple
photos. Please
We
come over to the merch table, check out our swag, sign up for our mailing list. Come to Panel 4, 10 p.m. tonight to see Super Art Fight, the home game. And we hope to see some of you next weekend at Union Stage, superartfight.com. For all the artists, for referee Brandon Chalmers, I'm Marty Day.
And I'm Ross Nover.
And this has been Super Art Fight! Have a great evening, everybody!